Oh. I didn't give you a fish phone?
My man. My brother. Take care, man. You too.
Hey, I had about an hour's worth of time today, so I figured I'd go out and fish on my favorite river, the Potomac River. So, hey, I had some eel left over from a previous fishing trip. Hey, why not? So I casted out my last pole. Had 3 poles today, using eel for bait today. Going to kind of see what I can catch. I know there's no big fish over here, but most of the big fish are out in the channel, the boat channel, in the deeper parts of the river. So, but hey, it's just fun going out catching a few fish. So today, I thought I'd go ahead and see what I could do. And man, this pole, actually this reel has been giving me some problems for a while. And I knew I should have switched it out, but it was in the back of my truck, so I didn't have a chance to switch it out. So I figured I'd give it a shot, but I may have to retire. I got another pole in the car, and I may have to go get that pole. But I'm gonna see what I can do with this one. I don't know if this pole's gonna work, because I'm already getting a bird's nest, and this is this is crazy. I got a bite. Check this out. I almost missed it. Okay, yeah, this feels pretty good. Hey, fish on, baby, fish on, man. This one feels pretty good. Let's see what I can reel in here. Nothing like catching those good old Potomac River blue cats. So I'm gonna take my time and get this one on in. Man, as you can see, the bank is very rocky, man. It's so dangerous because you gotta kind of step out over the rocks, and you gotta have a net to get these fish up. And I've got my extended net, so you'll see in a minute how I can get this one up. But man, it's very tricky on these rocks, because these rocks are they can be very dangerous. Number one, they're very slippery when wet, and number two, they got some very sharp edges, so you got to be very careful. So I like to put my pole in my rod holder, and I'll just kind of briefly step out as far as I can step out, and scoop that fish right on up. Kind of tricky because the water gets very shallow right here, so but I was able to get him in the net, which was very cool, man. It was good to get that bite within the first 2 or 3 minutes. I mean, that's awesome to know that you get a bite the first 2 or 3 minutes. That typically means that you're going to have a pretty good day. I only got an hour to fish, so we'll see what we can do within an hour. It's not a bad one here. I would say this one's probably about 6 or 7 pounds maybe. This fish didn't want to open his mouth up. He's making it hard for himself to get that hook out. And I like this place. Usually there's a lot of people walking by, and there was a young lady and her baby. They stopped to watch me reel this fish in, and the little baby's name was Caleb, and he wanted to see the fish, so I took the fish right on over there to Caleb, and took a picture with Caleb. Mom said she wanted to take a picture to show her husband, so did that. Caleb was all smiles, made his day. So hey, made my day too, to know that we got the skunk off the bank. Hey, that's the first fish of the day. Total fish count, 1 so far. You know what that means when you get that first fish? Hey man, it's so great to know that you got the skunk off the bank, baby. Hey, time to get that line back out there in the water. Cast it right back out there in that same spot. One thing I know about catfishing, whenever you catch fish, hey, you don't move while the fish are biting. So stay right there in that same spot and see what we can do. And I'm thinking I'm going to have to retire this pole today, because this reel is just not working right. So I think I'm going to call it quits with this one and put up. Fortunately for me, I had another pole in the car, so I had to go back to my car and get that pole. But I'm gonna give this pole one more shot. I think I'm gonna try to cast it out one more time, just to kind of see if I can get this reel working right. So I'm gonna give it one more shot here. It's already feeling kind of rough. I don't think it's gonna make, but I'm still going to give it one more shot. Alright, I got it reeled in, so let's see what happens. See if we can make this work. This is actually a Mad Cat's 12-foot pole. It's a surf pole, and I like to use it because in this particular area, because I can get it out very far preferably near that boat channel where it's a little bit deeper. So I'm going to cast this one out and see what we can do. Oh, there it goes. It's acting crazy already. Oh man, yep. I'm definitely gonna have to retire this pole today and run back to my car and get that third pole. Well, actually the fourth pole. No worries here. I'll just kind of dismantle this one. This comes in a 2-piece, so I have to dismantle it and just stick it back on my cart there. No worries. No worries at all. Still got my 3 poles. And hey, in Virginia, there's actually no limit to how many poles you can have, so you can actually have poles lined up along the bank here, which is cool. So I got my 3rd pole. I'm gonna cast this one out and see what we can do. I think I got it in the right spot there. Spot, so let's just kind of wait and see what happens. See if I can get this second fish on here. Let's see what we're gonna do. Oh, got a little nibble on this pole. What's going on here? I have some slack line there. Let me see what I got on the end of this one here. Oh, nothing's there. Nothing's there. I think I had a little small one, just kind of tap it, so no worries. We'll get it right back out. That's how you do it. I'm using eel for bait, man. The good thing about this eel, I mean, you can actually use this eel all day long. I mean, the fish just cannot get it off. It's so tough to get off the hook. I mean, if it's tough for me getting off the hook at the end of the day, I know it's got to be rough for a catfish to get it off. All right, put it back out there in that same spot where I got that little nibble, which is cool. Set it back down. Put it back down my takedown rod holder. Now we just patiently wait for another bite. Man, unfortunately, I had left my seat at home, so I was sitting across the walk there on a little park bench. So I have a little ways to go to get to the pole. Hey, that's a takedown right there. That middle pole right there. Saw that, so here I come rushing onto the scene. Go ahead, these circle hooks, they pretty much set themselves, so all I gotta do is just basically just reel it in. I got a fish on, baby, fish on. Yes, indeed. He's coming on in, bringing him on in. And nothing like setting that hook and reeling that fish in. There you can see it, it's coming in. Now I gotta get my net and go across the Rocky Mountains here to get the fish out of the water. There we go. All right, gotta get. He's fighting to get into that net, but guess what? He's gonna get banked today. There we go. We got him. We got him. A little bit smaller than the first one, but hey, it's nothing like catching fish. Hey, we just out here doing lunch break. You know, some time to waste, and why not actually waste time catching fish? You never waste time catching fish. Let's get this one out of the net. Got some debris in that. Hey, did you see that missed bite? I just missed a bite. Oh man. It looks like I may have some slack line up there, but I was too focused on getting this fish out the net and showing you guys. So let's see what we got. And these fish just do not want to let that hook go.
That's eating time.
Hey.
That's all, like that, from 10 pounds less. That's what my people like.
That's it right there. That's eating size there.
Yeah, that's good eating size. I'm surprised that he tried to.
Yeah.
That big chunk of meat you had.
There it is. That's eel on there.
Oh, you on what they call that? YouTube or something?
Yeah.
TikTok.
2 on the bank so
I
far.
got my TikTok thing there.
Yeah.
That's number 2 on the bank right there, guys. Number 2 on the bank.
That's the guy I'm talking about catch them big fish?
Yeah.
He come and set up his camera too.
Yeah. I got my TikTok. I didn't even set that up yet. I can't even get it set up. They bite so fast.
Okay.
This one might have someone to line on it right now.
What type pound you got?
That's 30. I got 30-pound test. with an 80-pound leader line on it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Won't break that. But for me now.
Yeah, I mean, I give them to anybody who wants it.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm surprised that fish tried to swallow that big piece of meat you had.
Oh yeah, they greedy, man.
I see that.
I be trying to stay away from them little fish.
All right, let's get this pole back out in the water. Hey, here we go. Another bite. Uh-oh. Got some more slack line on that pole. Hey, whenever there's some slack line, that fish may be swimming toward the bank, so you gotta take it seriously. So we get it, you just kind of reel down on it, and then pull up. Anything on it? Ah. Looks like I may have missed it. He got off. Hey, no worries. We'll get him. Hey, looks like he's tapping that middle pole now. Me just swam over to the other line there. Looks like, okay, here we go. Oh man, did I get it? Ah, okay. Ah, he got off. Ah, that's a tough one there. Okay. Oh man, I guess I'm gonna have to recast this one up, but hey, we'll just put it right back out there in that same spot. We missed it twice, but no worries. Back out there in that same spot. Recast. There we go. Nice cast right back out in that same spot. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's get that third pole back out there.
Nice outside today. Hey.
Tighten that line up a little bit. There we go. Oh, got a bite on that first pole over there. Oh yeah, that's it. Fish on, baby. Fish on. Let's get him in. Let's get him on the bank. Yeah, he's solid. He's on. We got him where we want him, guys. Let's just get him to the bank. All right, where's my old trusty net? I saw it's over there in the distance. Okay. That's cool. We'll get it. We're going to get him on the bank. There we go. Let's bring him on in. Okay. Uh-oh, got to get on these rocks again. It gets very tricky. I'm going to have to go out there a little bit. Unfortunately, it was low tide, so that's why I had to go so far out on these rocks. But that's the best time I like the fishes on. It's low when the tide's going down. So I seem to have the best results when the tide is going down for me. Yeah, the Potomac River is a tidal river, so we have to fish based on the tides. Well, we got him on the bank. Got him on the bank. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Let's show you guys the fish. Let's get him out that net. For some reason, these fish just did not want to let go of the hooks today. And this one had his mouth shut tight. He did not want me putting my fingers in his mouth to get that hook out of his mouth. But guess what? He is going to come out today. He's coming out today. It's all catch, photo, and release for me. I don't keep any fish at all. So everything I get, I let them go and let them grow. All right, come on. Open your mouth, fish. There we go. Show you guys, we got a little dink here. Hey, that's about the best eating size right there. If I eat fish, that would be the perfect size fish I eat right there. Hey, fish count, got 3 on the bank, baby. All right, 3 on the bank. And let's get that line back out there in the water. 3 lines in the water at the same time. And let's see what's going to bite next. Which pole you guys think is going to hit next? Oh, here we go. Man, look at this. I couldn't even get the other line out before this pole started hitting. There we go. Oh, yeah. Hey, fish on. Fish on, baby. We got him. Fish on, man. What a day. Reeling him on in. Reeling down on him. Reeling him on in.
Yes, sir.
Yep, got him. I see him. He's in my sight. He is in my sight. Hey, time to get that net. Man, the fishing is on fire today. Hey, I got him so close to the bank. He's kind of sitting in a very low shallow water, so I didn't have to worry about it. So I put the pole down. He wasn't going anywhere. So let me get my net. I'm gonna have to get up on top of this rock here. Balance myself on that rock. And see what we can do to get that fish out of that little shallow water right there. If the tide wasn't so low, it would have been a lot easier to get him out, but the tide was going out, so it's kind of rough getting him out of there. But guess what? He's getting in that net today. There we go. We got him. Good thing I had this extended net today. I don't like going too far down on these rocks because, man, like I said, it gets real slippery down there. All right, we got him. We got him. Got that hook out his mouth. Another good eating size right there for you to eat catfish.
That's fish number 4 on the bank.
Fish count.
Fish number 4 on the bank.
Hey, that's 3 on the bank? No, that's 4, right?
Great day.
That's 4 on the bank, guys. That was 4.
Folks, have a great day on the river.
We had a good time today, man.
That's it, folks. It's a wrap on the Potomac River today. Caught 4 fish today. Not too big. Fish weren't that big today, but still fun just catching them. We'll be back out probably in another day or two and see if we can get another PB. All right, take care, guys.